So this is an 84 318i. I bought this car on Bring a Trailer about 4 months ago. This is the first car that, an 84 318i was the first new car I ever bought since I graduated from college. And I've always been looking for one. Found this one in Michigan. A lot of photos, had it delivered. I was incredibly happy with the condition of the car. I ran a paint meter reading on it all the way around. There's no paint work. It runs about 4.5 on the paint meter. I took it to a independent shop, guys who've been working on BMWs for years, and everything was maintained the way it was supposed to. There were no shortcuts. All the new, anything that needed to be replaced was replaced with new BMW parts. They said it was one of the cleanest 318s they'd seen. The interior is absolutely immaculate. The tape deck works. Air conditioning works. The lady who owned it had 4 BMWs. There's 104,000 miles on it. Mileage didn't scare me. I actually like a car that's been driven. My car I bought in 1984, I put 77,000 miles on it in 3 years and traded it in and for a different car. So anyway, just a little bit of nostalgia. I've been looking for a clean one, like I said, for a long time. This one popped up. I found ones with lower miles, but not as clean. There's a few tiny little things, little nitpicks. I'm pretty anal about stuff. But all in all, I couldn't imagine a car in better shape unless it was a garage clean with like less than 20,000 miles. Transmission is fine. I'd say if I was going to say anything negative about it, which was disclosed in the Bring a Trailer thing, is the seat cushions are a little bit soft, especially the driver's side seats. So I'm probably going to have that replaced if I keep it a long time. Shifting is smooth. You can feel 101 or 103 horsepower. It's nice to have roll-up windows, sunroof, and a drive a stick. The brakes work fine. The car is aligned, it doesn't pull to either side. All the gauges work. You can see the fuel gauge works. Speedometer, tach, fuel meter, temperature gauge, oil service, all those idiot lights down below I believe work. Nothing's been triggered. I have the original invoice and purchase price. I do not have the original window. I do not have service records. There were a couple service records that I did get with the brake fluid flush and everything else, but it was basically a one-owner car. I bought it, the lady passed away. She had 4 cars in her barn. There's somebody who bought the property and auctioned off the cars. So, as you can see here, got the hands off, it's driving straight, no problem. It's not pulling either side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to downshift and I'll hit the brakes and then we'll see if it pulls. See, it's just straight, brake straight. Wasn't the smoothest shift, but I haven't driven a stick in a while. See the tape deck? Classic 80s party tape. Party tape number 2 from the 80s.